Good morning. We're doing an actual Christmas in August sale, so I thought I'd do a little video. It's just a gorgeous day. It's Sunday, and I'm going to be out here Sunday and Monday, and I've got all these pretty ornaments and lanterns and some swags and some cute balls for trees. What is this? A 5-foot tree? No, 6-foot tree. And then, of course, I have other things that are not Christmas, like patio chairs. All the Christmas is half off, though. So we've got bagfuls of ornaments. This is just inexpensive. So there's all that. There's some wreaths, some deer, some swags. These big spools are just $5. I mean, you're going to walk out of here with enough to cover your house for like $20. So I'm just saying. And then if you have a big tree, look at these huge ornaments. And then we've got some of these candles for the front yard. And then over here, not all these are swags, but some of those are. Oh, this is a 30-inch tinsel star, and it's gorgeous. The box is trashed, but it's gorgeous. And then we got some wreaths. They're about $5. And these are lit bows, so those are super cute. And then in here we have a scary cat. We have a buffet. This little filing cabinet, only $25. This bad boy is $500. She paid $3,000, so it's so immaculate, you guys. And these 3 little stools, like $50 for all 3. Okay. And then this looks like it came off of an old oak dresser, so you could use it as a little hutch or over a fireplace, hang it on your wall as a shelf, like $50. All right. And this is a vintage cat. He is 25. He's pretty creepy. He will catch you. Okay, and then we've got a couple of vintage sleighs. They're half off, so they're $25 each. All right. And then we have some little reindeer. Aren't those so cute? And then some white lights, so those can be used year-round. 2 boxes are $6. That's so good. And then we have multicolors as well. And then there's more multicolor. I think these are white and multicolor. Look at these translucent lights. So this right here, like if you ordered it on Amazon, would be like, I'm going to say $200. $25 for all. Okay. And then in here we have bags of lights. They all work. It's $5 a bag, so 2 bags, $5, because it's half off. Isn't that great? All right. And then I made these quite a few years ago. Little cork ornaments. Aren't those so cute? They're just $4, so 2 for $4. And then we have a few little mugs and some platters and some cookie jars. There's a couple of mugs here that are snowmen. They're so cute. They're underneath a pine cone. Yep. Aren't those so cute? So $2 for those. And then these are those timered light candles. So it'll be 2 for $10. Isn't that cute? This porcelain angel set would only be $5. And this bath set would only be $5. Isn't that cute? And then look at these beautiful glass trays. This $5 tree would only be $2.50. And this one would only be $1. And it's a tree. It's hard to see because there's so many lights underneath it. Look at all these lights I have. I have lots of lights. So, and then I even have a Christmas stocking monkey box. Isn't that hilarious? So we have that. And then we have a cute little gravy boat. That's just fun. And then, so I have 3 of these soap sets. They're brand new gift sets. Aren't those fun? And then all this tinsel is 2 for $1. My mom, this fits in Floyd. Oh, just gorgeous. That's glass. It's brand new. It's 15, so it'd only be $7.50. Okay, and then I have this little center hanging. Isn't that so cute? These guys are like $5 maybe. And then look at all these ornaments here. You could do 25 for all or just pick a few. We have timers for your lights. More Christmas balls, big ones. And then also some more swags and things. And then, of course, we have other stuff. So there's a plant stand, a chair, a Dairy-Gold box, a vintage bike, a heater for your shop, some lanterns. This little patio table is only $25. This planter's $25. Then we got some other little fun things here. Little yard and garden, and then we have a Coleman stove, and then just some outdoor little funds for your yard. We even have a Jeep hood. Not funny. And then I've got this large plant pot for $10. Yeah. And then a rototill, a cute little rototill. All right, there's that guy. Oops, my roommate left these here. That's not supposed to be there. Okay, and then we have a watering can, and then this is to hold one of those gazing light ball things. A couple other little fun things for the yard. Okay, now we've got these 4 chairs for $200. Aren't those so cute? They're chippy, country style. Oh, and then down here, look at all the flowers for Christmas. So $4 each. So they're on sale for 50% off. So just $2 each. Look at all those. Okay. And then, oh, and there's another poinsettia. We've got poinsettias everywhere. Oh, and this is a little portable camping chair. Whoops, I need to put this over here. I need to trim some plants because they keep trying to attack everybody when they come in. Anyways, this is a little camp chair, and it folds down, and it has a little free case with it. But these guys are like $50 new. I'm selling it for $20. Yeah. So it's easy just to carry over your shoulder and have a place to sit. And then we have some things hanging in the brush. Little planters and signs for the garden. Isn't that cute? And then there's another little fun ornamental things for your yard and some bird feeder holders. And okay. And then on the door, these are all magnets, 2 for $1. Aren't those so fun? There's tons of them. Okay. I don't have the music on in here yet. I need to do that. This is $200, a vintage curio. It's so cute. We have a couple of these little fake little plant. They're so cute. They're only $4. We even have a tarp. We have a tarp. This cute black desk. It's $200. And then these scarves are 2 for $1. This little table is $30. And these are Christmas trees. They're $10 each, so $5 each because they're on sale. And then this is a St. Nicholas teapot. That's really cute. I should probably put that outside with my other Christmas stuff. And we have a big bottle of vintage blue medicine bottles for $3 each. And then I have one of those pop-up air mattresses. It's battery powered. It's a twin, so it's small and portable. And then we've got a lantern here and a heater for camping. And then we have some backpacks. Yep. Looks like I have 3 little backpacks here. Lots of really cute bags for your groceries. Those are just $1. We've got some picture frames. These are like little notepads and address books for $1. And we have those touch lights. And then it's sitting on a little stool. We have a few of those little stools here. Here's a tree skirt for $12. So it's half off, only $6. This is $150, only $75. Yeah. And then this little table is $15. This TV stand is actually pretty nice. It's only $25. And then we've got lots of flicker candles and battery powered candles and regular candles. So you have your choice there. And then we've got lots of baskets up here. And then some hangers to hang your scarves on. There's a couple sets of those. And then just some regular ones too. So, okay. And then we have a wall, a little wall shelf, which is super handy for whatever, 20 bucks. And this little armoire is 65 bucks. It's got the mirror behind there. And let's see, some cookie jars, Coca-Cola cookie jars, 10 bucks each. Look at this cute little snow globe. It's lit, it lights, and hasn't been used yet, so I'm not going to pull the tab on it, but this little guy's only $12, so he's $6 because he's half off. All right, and then we have a dresser hiding underneath all these goodies with the mirror. It's only 100 bucks. Then we got some picture frames. This is 80 bucks. Works great. Everybody keeps typing on it, so I had to put a do not touch sign on there. It's so tempting. But anyways, everybody was doodling. See, there's all the doodles on there. Everybody's having fun with it. And then we have some outdoor little garden, little decorations. Lots of silverware. These are all knives and forks, no spoons. So, 4 for $1. Four forks, 4 knives, and 4 napkins for $1. Okay. And then the baskets that they're in are also for sale. And then this little desk underneath is $55. Isn't that cute? It's so cute. And this pretty teapot is $55. A Sony amplifier, 70 bucks. Some jewelry, like $10 and less. These little plants are $4 each. Some cute little boxes. I think this actually has cards in it. Yep, $2. This is a cute little vintage clock for $15. Another basket, some cute coffee mugs, fun little plants, and here's some calendars. Aren't those so cute? Here's a Pier 1 Imports organizer. It's got a little wear, but it's wrought iron and wood with the 3 baskets. We'll just do $45 on that. Couple of super cute swivel stools. We're just doing $40 for the pair, or for each, so $80 for the pair. And then there's a huge pillow. That's for $10. That's really cute. And then this chair hiding back here is now $55. It's huge. It's great if you like to curl your legs up on the chair underneath you. Lots of purses, $10 or less. More baskets up here. And then we have one of these too. You could put drinks in. Yep. These are curtains. We've got curtains. So there's 2 sets of the really bright colors and 4 sets of the gold. So beautiful. So those are just $25 a set. Okay. And they're, you can sleep. So they're pretty solid. Okay. And then this cabinet down here is $50. Yeah. A little sideboard. Has a wine rack that you can remove if you'd rather use it for other things. And it has a couple drawers down below. A cute little basic wood vintage chair, $5. Some art supplies. And then that's a little record player in that suitcase. Isn't that cute? And then we got a bunch of Beanie Babies. I'm going to say 2 each. There's sets that are in the bags from $95 and $99. Just like $25 a bag full. And then there's 2 of these stools. Those are $30 each. Aren't those cute? There's the other one back there. More tie babies. Okay. And this chair is $15. It's great. We just got this in. Cast iron shelving unit for displaying things. And it does have up here you need to replace the top one because it's got a broken corner in the bottom corner, and the back is also has a little broken chip. But I just go to Gresham Glass with it. They'll cut you a new piece. It doesn't even cost hardly anything. So not a big deal. So just $70 as is. It's so cute. Heavy duty. I love that. And then here's another heavy duty. This one is not broken at all. That one's $55. And then behind here is an old 2-drawer nightstand for $28, and some old Life magazines, $5 each. These are super fun. There's Shirley Temple from 1942. Ginger Rogers from 40. These are all from 42. Here's a stuffy that turns on and sings. That's just $10. And then we have a brand new kitchen rug. You could use the dining room or the living room if you want. 5x7. It's so cute. And it's gray. It's super modern. Okay. A cute little vintage picture for 10. A little mirror for 5. A coat rack for 25. A couple little dolls, 5 each. Some red farm style stools. This one's 35 and that one's 25. A little garbage can for 20. A little TV tray for 15. It's collapsible. A basket for 25. This basket's just 5. And then we have a bunch of tablecloths, $5 each. All right. So if you need fabric or just a tablecloth. A ton of puzzles. Those are $2 each mostly. Some are 5 because they're new. Dog toys, brand new and used. There's some bowls, and then these are $15 bags, grab bags. And then these are like your all. We have some cards, all occasion cards for $5. Little doggy sweaters, a little note thing for your wall. See, it's still new, hasn't been used. Bunch of pillows, $5 each. Candle holders, $5 each. Some wall art. Those two are just a little more spendy. Most of them are not. These are $1 each, these necklaces. I made these when I was in Nashville. I did necklace merchandising. And these are just some of my leftover pieces. Aren't those fun? Okay, and then these are just all dollars, so they're fun. You know, from Hawaii and such. And then these are a couple of Marilyn Monroe ornaments, just $4. They're cute. There's a couple different ones. Let's see. Oh, this one is Princess Diana. Look at that. That's Princess Diana and Marilyn Monroe. Those are fun for collectors. And then this is actually a Winnie the Pooh scarf. Isn't that cute? Little scarf, like $5. Nope, $4. Isn't that cute? And then we have a Hello Kitty lunch bag. And some like chicken themed items and some cologne for boys or girls. This is a huge mirror. It's $70. These little candles are on a timer and they flicker. Those are $2 each.